on, Gervonta Davis. Already trying to create an excuse to have it in your back pocket so you can pull it out in case you lose to Ryan Garcia? Come on, man. Accusing Ryan Garcia of steroids, PEDs, juicing. Come on, that ain't you. Why are you trying to put that perception in people's heads, man? That ain't cool, man. Your fight don't need that. The build-up to this fight don't need that. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia is probably the most lucrative fight in the sport of boxing. It sells by itself. Y'all don't even need to go that route. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to go that route. Come on, Gervonta Davis. You better than that, man. You a special fighter. You a special fighter. You know what I'm saying? And this is a special fight. This is a special fight that a lot of people going to have eyeballs into the sport of boxing. And for you to just come out of nowhere and say that Ryan Garcia is probably on the juice and the reason why he don't want to have a tune-up because you think that he's probably cycling off and things of that nature. Come on, that ain't cool at all, man. That's not cool at all, man. Y'all don't need that to build this fight. You don't need to go at that man like that. You feel me? That's whack, man. That's trash because for real, Ryan Garcia could really go at Gervonta Davis with a lot of ish. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of ish, man. He got open cases. The thing that happened back in the past in the arena with, you know what I'm saying, with his significant other at that time. Come on, man. You don't got to play dirty like that. You don't got to dirty this. You don't got to dirty the build-up to this fight. Even though in boxing, you know, anything goes. Everybody got a green light to say whatever and do whatever so they can promote a fight. But I'm just saying, man, this fight don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's casual with the sport of boxing. They're going to be watching this fight. And just to put that perception in people's heads, man, that ain't cool. And also by saying that Ryan Garcia, that why he felt that way is because Ryan Garcia is, you know, he got stronger. Well, man, he's a young man, brother. He young. He can't stay that skinny, puny kid and stuff like that. He's going to become a man and grow that man strength. You know what I'm saying? Build that mass. What do you mean? Like you expect him to stay 126 pounds or something like that? You expect him to stay at 130 pounds? Come on, man. End of the day, man, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia is a great fight. I think it's unnecessary. It's highly unnecessary for Gervonta Davis to put that perception in people's heads. I think there's some mutual respect there. And I think Gervonta Davis, man, he's too good for that. That's my opinion. I think he's too good for that. Got to worry about his opponent. I do think that he's worried. I do think that he got his. He's paying attention and not overlooking Hector Luis Garcia, who is a super featherweight champion and somebody that needs to be respected as such. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no easy pickings. This Garcia ain't no easy pickings, and I do believe that Gervonta Davis team knows that, and I hope that he's approaching the fight as such. Ryan Garcia said he don't need no tune-up, and maybe that's a good idea. Maybe it's not. Maybe he don't want to have no type of excuses, or you don't want nothing to happen in terms of cuts or breaking of the hand and things of that nature, leading up to one of the biggest fights, or probably the biggest fight of his career, as he does as he says a lot of times, as he describes so many times that this is the biggest fight of his career. This is the fight that he's been wanting. But I just don't like that Gervonta Davis is putting that perception in people's heads and stuff like that. I don't think the hardcore boxing fans is falling for it, but this is a fight that a lot of casuals going to be looking on and want to be educated about the buildup of this fight. And if Gervonta Davis is already putting that into people's minds, you know, and it does create an excuse just in case if Ryan Garcia does beat Gervonta Davis, man. This is a 50-50 fight. I know a lot of people got Gervonta Davis with the experience and the intangibles. And I'm going to be breaking down this fight, you know, technically wise, very, very soon. Sometimes I'm saying that Gervonta Davis is going to beat Ryan. Sometimes, like, damn, Ryan Garcia is getting bigger, stronger, and things of that nature. And I think that he could beat Gervonta Davis. It seems like Gervonta Davis is got his dedication right back into the sport of boxing and staying in the gym and staying in shape, not bloating up like he used to do in between fights. So, and I always said, man, focus, get Gervonta Davis before, because when he gets focused, it's going to be very, very hard to beat Gervonta Davis. I think he's just not a good fighter. I believe that Gervonta Davis is a generational talent, is a special fighter. And I know that Ryan Garcia probably see him as that, and this is why he really doesn't want nothing to happen before that fight, or don't want any excuse that fight didn't take place because of an injury or things of that nature. Even though you could get an injury during training camp, just like he did with his hands. Then he broke his hand during training camp and needed surgery. A lot of people still questioning, you know what I'm saying, if he's gonna pull out from the fight or whatever, because it happens in the past. But I think that Ryan Garcia wants this fight so much and so bad that he's doing the right thing. I think both of these guys are doing the right thing to prepare for each other's massive bouts. I just don't agree with Gervonta Davis trying to go with that route, trying to say that he's juicing and stuff like that, because it's not even trying to throw dirt on Ryan Garcia's name, but you're trying to throw dirt on your own fight, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing dirt to your own fight and the build up to that fight. You know? I don't think this fight needs none of that type of stuff. Trash talk and it's gonna go back and forth. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? But saying that you juicing, nah, man, we don't need that. That's what happened with Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao had to sue Floyd Mayweather or the Mayweathers so they could stop that nonsense, because, you know what I'm saying, remember, you got a brand to take care of, you know. So those allegations ain't cool for no reason. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason at all for Gervonta Davis to say that, but it is what it is, man. This is boxing. A lot of people say some crazy ish. We seen Bernard Hopkins drop the Puerto Rican flag. We seen Ricardo Mayorga slap the booty of Shane Mosley's wife or girlfriend or something like that, man. So a lot of things happen in the sport of boxing. We see Mike Tyson want to eat people's kids and shit like that. So I understand, man. I understand. But it's kind of whack though. All right, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Let me know what you think about the allegations towards Ryan Garcia by Gervonta Davis. Let me know if you think it's cool. Let me think like it is boxing, whatever. And let me know what you think about it. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you. God bless, and on to the next.